What's up guys, Sal here. So Huawei is set to release the first ever tri-camera smartphone on March 23rd, but we didn't have any idea how it's gonna look like until now. Thanks to the reputed leakster OnLeaks in partnership with TigerMobiles, we have what is believed to be the final design of the Huawei P20, something that is further supported by a series of leaked live images of the phone. The images show a device that's reminiscent of the iPhone X, sporting a notch at the top of its screen and a pill-shaped camera protrusion on its backside. Also, it has a third camera below the dual cameras in that pill-shaped protrusion on the back of the phone. Meanwhile, the front of the phone is home to a fingerprint reader below the display, which means that it's got some bezel at the bottom of its screen too. Having said that, I don't understand what was going through Huawei's mind when they were designing this phone. I mean, the notch was completely unnecessary. If there's a big bezel on the bottom, why not shift it to the top and make the bottom one bezel less? Then you won't have a notch at the top, which is uglier than the iPhone X's notch, by the way. Also, if you take a look at the back, the P20 Lite's camera setup is identical to the iPhone X's camera, and it makes me wonder if Huawei is purposely trying to make it look like the iPhone X. I don't know, man. I think Huawei really messed up here in the design department at least, and I think they really need to improve things. They could have taken an inspiration from Xiaomi's Mi Mix 2 and have a complete bezel at the top without an ugly notch and leave the bottom one bezel less. This way, the front would look way better aesthetically than this setup, which looks kind of weird. Anyways, Huawei is set to launch the P20, P20 Pro and P20 Lite on March 23rd in Paris, and it will be interesting to see how Huawei plans to take advantage of the triple rear camera setup on the P20. Many flagship phones now offer dual rear cameras to give you portrait mode images or monochrome shots, but what will Huawei do with a third rear camera? I guess we'll find out next month. In the meantime, subscribe for daily content like this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Okay.